welcome on back here to my inky show that I like to put on for you here on the youtube.com. Please, on your way in, be sure to settle in, get comfy, hit the subscribe if you wouldn't mind, hit the little bell so you get notified when I upload. That'd be awesome. And leave me a comment if you like on your way in. That would be fantastic. And then it's just all done. And then we can just sit back, relax, get settled and enjoy some creepy, freaky footage. Today, I have picked someone else who you should go and subscribe to and make sure you follow along with and support. It's Depths of Despair. I'm just on a Depths of Despair little train at the moment, and we are just moving out the station. We just keep going and going and going, discovering new things along the way at every stop. So this one is from a couple of weeks ago, and it's called 5 Scary Ghost Videos to Sacrifice Your Sleep To. So, let's give me another sleepless night, shall we? Because apparently I love to do this to myself. I'm hoping you can't hear my washing machine because I thought it was a great idea to set that off before I started recording. But yeah, we'll jump on in and we will begin our video, everybody. Let's go. There's 5 of them. Count them 5. Let's go.
Appalachian Mountains.
Appalachian Mountains.
A concerned mother named Felicia lives in a secluded area within the Appalachian
Bye, Felicia.
Mountains, right at the intersection where the mountains meet the gypsum mines. They have experienced a lot of strange and unexplainable things that happen at night that they have mostly gotten used to. Felicia has tried setting up cameras around the property from 3 different companies, but for some reason they always say video unavailable. One day during the daytime, Felicia hears her son crying after he heard his father and sister's voice coming from the porch, but they weren't even home.
11-year-old ran upstairs. Something is running super fast speed all around our house, screaming help in my daughter's voice, then my husband's voice, and it started whistling a tune around our house and laughing. Ew.
What'd you hear?
I heard a help or something.
On the back porch.
There's one back there.
Okay, hold on.
And then it's like I heard Lila's voice say it, and then I heard Dad just say hey, and I didn't do anything about it.
1 sec, what are they saying? All right, so it said, this happens a lot. We are by the gypsum coal mines and Appalachian in the middle of nowhere. Oh, so this kind of stuff is known to be happening. Oh no, I'd move. Why don't you move? I know it's not just, I say that like it's so quick and easy to just get up and move your entire home and where you live. Like obviously not, but I would definitely be, as soon as I could get in that place on the market or just giving my notice if I was renting and looking for somewhere that's not known to be so haunted, because those kids sound super scared. And as a side note, I love the accent. I do actually adore this accent.
Lila's voice say it, and then I heard Dad just say hey, and I didn't do anything about it because.
This home had been bought within the family several generations. Oh, so this has been, it's a generational family home. We're not new to this, but my kids get really scared when they get really active during the day. I'm not surprised. Oh, I wouldn't want my kids being terrified though, like generational house or not. I mean, maybe it's building them a tough skin. Maybe it works out well for them in the long run. Like, you know, if they grew up with this, they can't be fazed by much else. You know, they'll be pretty solid through their adult years, I assume. It's not much going to stress them out after living through this as a child. But all right.
I don't know.
Sissy's voice?
Yes. And then I heard some whistling.
She's shaking too.
I need you. Okay.
Oh, it said never answer. Sorry to keep pausing. It said never answer the door and never pay mind to them. Also, it looks like they've had a little leak here, because when you've had a leak, it leaves that annoying stain and you paint over them, but they always come back.
I need you to... Okay, all right. I'm going to stay upstairs because Gunnar is freaked out. He's freaked out. All right. It was loud, and it was Lila.
I heard Dad's voice just say, hey.
Yeah. So there's 2 different voices on the back porch. I'm not opening the door. I am upstairs with Gunnar right now. There's nobody out there, Michael.
While waiting for help to arrive, she begins to hear it too.
Oh my God.
Oh, the dogs know what's up, man. Dogs always know. Don't mind the pee pad was that.
Look at the dogs. They are froze.
They always know. The dogs always know. The animals are reacting. It's the dog. It's the dog.
She hears a voice calling out for help, and even the dogs begin to freeze and start huffing and forcefully exhaling, as if they were sensing something nearby. She continues to record, then this happens.
Look at the dogs. Don't.
As the dogs approach the window, they are suddenly startled by something outside. Felicia is deeply unsettled as this type of event usually happens at nighttime, but nothing this bad has ever happened during the day. Worried her kids...
Is it better or worse? I mean, you don't want activity at night and the day as well. I mean, so it's just never ending. But equally, I'd rather it, if I had to choose, I'd rather it was going on in the day than at night. To be perfectly honest. What about you? I mean, me... I'd rather shit going on in the day when there's light, you know?
Might follow the voices outside. She doesn't know what to do.
Oh, that was it. They left us hanging. I want to know more. Do they have a channel where they do stuff? I wonder if I could find that. If they have activity all the time, they surely upload quite a lot of videos of it. But we've reached our number 4, which is just a drive-by. Hi.
A man named Tad Gavin is a car enthusiast whose content is solely about driving luxury cars to different locations and taking pictures and videos of them.
Would love that job.
However, late one night, while he's driving around looking for a nice place to take some pictures and videos of his white Corvette, he captures something deeply
Red Corvette, Prince.
unsettling that startles him. Watch closely.
Always at night on the roads, on the side or in front, directly in front. Listen to that car, holy moly! He's after seeing it. I didn't see it because I'm bored. I was listening to the car.
What was that? Oh my God!
He'll show us again. Show me again in slow time to spare.
It's extremely dark and hard to see what he saw that gave him the chills. But in the video, he says he saw a dark figure approaching him from the side of the road.
Why in the way?
Luckily, he had more cameras placed inside the car to show from a different angle. Take a look. From this angle, you can see a tall dark figure moving very close towards his car as he speeds past, just narrowly missing it. It appears to be a mass of darkness with no discernible features whatsoever. He says that after he passed it, the figure stopped moving and just stared at his vehicle as he drove off. Many viewers believe this is a bad omen, a sign that something bad may happen to him, like a car crash in the near future. But
oh Jesus, I hope not. I hope not. It's unsettling, to say the least. In fact, it stopped and stared at him as well.
Always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
The party. That was a really quick one. The party store. Party store. Let's go to the party store. Hauntings at the party store. Why not?
Store. The following video was taken on January the 26th of 2026 by an employee who works at a party store. There had been many rumors of the store being haunted and he had experienced many things himself, but was never able to capture anything on camera. Until one day, while working an early morning shift alone during closing hours to sort out pre-orders, he felt a balloon suddenly rush against his leg under the desk. But he was sure the room was empty and this balloon wasn't there moments ago. So he checks the CCTV footage and saw something unsettling.
There it goes. Where else is it going? Reach all the way in. There it is.
What the fuck?
He notices
I was going on the assumption that it was already in the room in the corner. I'm like, oh, it's just blown over. Like, it can easily, someone could have just off camera shoved it over there and But I think this is quite easily faked. What do you reckon if you wanted to at this store? I don't know, set up some kind of pulley, or you could do some editing. Pulley, did I just say? I don't know, like some long string or something where you placed it all around and you were just pulling the thing around the floor so the cameras would catch it, and it obviously looks like it's doing it on its own, because these cameras obviously aren't the best quality anyway, these security cameras. So it'd be hard to make out anything. So I don't know. Let's say convince me otherwise. That's why I never I used to work not in shops or anything, but in pubs and things like that, hotels. Always old ones, because around England there's just loads of obviously really old pubs and buildings like that. And whenever I'd have to be in charge of locking up for the night, I hated it in every single one. There was one place in particular though. Big building, big, really old building. I did not like going in that cellar. I don't like any of them, but that one. And, you have to go around the whole place, and sometimes I would just be entirely on my own. And when I was, because you have to get all the lights turned off, or make sure all the doors are locked. And by the time you're finishing up, the shivers down my spine. It's like you're putting cash away and the tills away and stuff. And every time I'd feel like there was something behind me, especially in the room with the safe where I would put the cash overnight. It's just I couldn't wait to be done and out of there. In the office upstairs, actually, when you'd sit and count up the tills and everything for the day. I hated it. That place freaked me out. So I totally get when people have these experiences and stuff. I would never want to watch the CCTV or anything to see what goes on in those places overnight. I just absolutely not. There was something so off about that place. And yeah, that was definitely the worst one. That it really felt different to all the others, and I did not like it there.
The balloon didn't float normally, nor did it move like it was being pulled by a string, by the way it sharply turned corners and maneuvered.
All right,
but
debunk
somehow,
my theory.
It flew low from the other side of the building straight to the man in his office. Later on, after his colleague started her shift and it was just the two of them, she came to him and said she just popped a blue balloon. After it followed her into the break room, and she heard footsteps even though it was just the two of them on shift. So is this store haunted? I'll let you be the judge.
Oh, it's Pennywise that likes the blue balloons and not the red ones. Sorry if you just heard that beep, but at least the washing machine's done now. I don't think it's been picking it up. I think we're okay. Number 2, the gym. The gym? I like the gym. Oh, I don't want a haunted gym. I'd hate if my gym was haunted, unless they were going to help spot you and stuff. And then it could be the helpful ghost, the helpful gym ghost, the bro gym ghost, bro ghost.
The gym. Danny works at a gym where he says unexplainable things have been happening. On one night it's 10:30 p.m. and he is on the closing shift by himself and has closed up the gym, and while finishing at the reception desk, he hears something strange that makes him pull his phone out to record.
Again, with the closing up on your own at any kind of retail or space like this, so it's horrible being the last one on your own, closing up in a freaky building. Ugh.
This is what he captures.
Pero esta es mi área de trabajo. Y ese es el gimnasio. Está cerrado con llave. O sea, como puedes ver, está cerrado con llave. Y justo de aquel lado, justo allá,
what are we seeing?
Por ahí,
around there,
se escuchó que algo se movió. O sea, las barras olímpicas se escuchó como las volvieron a poner ahí en su lugar. Porque cuando las ponen en su lugar tienen un sonido muy específico. Y justamente ahí, lo voy a poner ahí. Esa banca de ahí, cuando yo estoy desde mi escritorio, se alcanza a ver. Y literalmente se vio como alguien se asomó como hacia acá y se volvió a meter. Se escondió. Se empezaron a escuchar ruidos. Ahorita está la música. Y tal vez este video tenga copyright, pero se empezó a escuchar el sonido y...
That was definitely another noise there.
Ahí está. Ahí está.
Is it peeping?
No.
Although the gym is closed and locked, what sounds like gym bars and equipment can be heard moving. And Danny mentions he saw a face peeking out at him while he was standing at the reception desk. But there's nobody there other than himself. After trying to recreate the sound himself, he realizes it was the sound of someone re-racking a barbell.
Lo que se escuchó literalmente fue esto. el sonido y...
Not sure what the explanation for this could be, Danny brushes it aside and continues working. But around a month later, something strange happens again that convinces him that something paranormal is responsible. Watch closely.
¿Por qué esto pasa, amor? ¿Viste? O sea, mira, vamos a pensar. Son 10:35. Ahorita ya no debe de haber nadie. No voy a poner ni pausa ni
10:35
nada.
is hearing the footsteps. Definitely sounded like solid footsteps.
Tú lo escuchaste.
To me, up
Yo lo
those
escuché.
stairs.
Tú lo... No voy a poner pausa porque la neta me llaman loco, me dicen
he's
es
not
el
going
aire,
to pause or
me dicen
anything
son
because
tus
he wants you
energías.
to see he's not making it up.
No estoy loco.
Oh, the
No estoy
punching
loco.
bags are moving on their own.
Está
Oh, something's
cerrado.
shaking the door. Oh, is he shaking the door? I thought something was doing it in front of him
Está
then.
cerrado. Digo, si lo fuerzo no quiero romperlo, pero...
Run.
There is nobody in the gym and he hears what sounds like someone running up the stairs.
Amor,
And sounds coming from behind him too. But as he goes upstairs, he notices 3 punching bags all swinging on their own, behind a locked door with nobody around. Danny now believes the gym is haunted, but hopefully we get some more updates.
Oh, well, yeah, it's blatantly someone who went before they finished their fitness goals. They weren't done. They didn't get all the gains. And they're just like loving it because, you know, that's all right. I might be all right with that, Ghost, because I'm like, I understand. You just want to come and train when everyone's gone home. You've got the whole gym to yourself. You just run around, use everything. You know what? Go on, Ghosty. Number 1 in the studio.
The studio. On January the 21st of 2026, a man named Ramirez has been experiencing unexplainable paranormal events inside his tattoo studio. He recently received a mirror from one of his clients and supposedly someone hung themselves in front of it.
Oh, good Lord, that's dark. So he knew that. Did he know that when they gave that to him? They openly said that and he still took the mirror. I was going to say, man, that's rude of them to pass along the curse, because that's what you do, isn't it, when you've got a possessed or cursed item? You can't just put it in the bin, it will just come back. You can't burn it, it will just come back. You have to like give it to someone else and pass it along. As far as I understand, so they say. So someone knew what had happened in front of this mirror, and he knew. Did he know? Or has he found out since? Oh, how no.
In the past. Another client also gave him a strange doll which he kept in his house,
Why
but his
you would-
wife told him to get rid of it
Yeah,
because
good
it
on
was
her.
creepy. So he
on her.
brought it to the studio, and since then things have been getting worse. Late one night he arrives back at the studio after forgetting his charger when he hears what sounds like the door being kicked from the inside. So he decides to record and captures something chilling.
Buenas noches, amigos. Oigan, miren, vine aquí
Good
al
evening,
local
friends.
porque se me olvidó mi cargador.
Because he forgot his charger.
Y ahorita que venía aquí casi por el
Okay.
bote de basura,
Coming out by the trash
oí
can.
que patearon la puerta.
And heard the door being kicked.
Y me puse a grabar,
He started recording.
pero empecé a notar en la persiana que se
You
movía.
noticed the shutter moving. Is it going to peep?
Parece
Going to peep at us through the shutter.
que se oye cómo se mueve la
You can
persiana,
hear how
o
the
sea,
shutter
cómo
moves, how
cruje.
it creaks.
Entonces ese polvo es polvo de la calle. Es que es una calle pues es de tierra.
Oh, how could you go back in?
¿Qué les dije? ¿Qué les dije a la verga? Voy a entrar.
Not gonna lie, that's horrible to me. For me, that is absolutely horrible. I didn't like that. I wasn't expecting it, and I didn't like it. Is he actually going to go back through? You couldn't go back through after that happened. Oh, Lord. Jesus Murphy. Save us all. He's going in. He said he's going in. Lunatic.
Miren, para que vean que no hay nadie adentro. Todo en una toma. Ay, perdón con mis 20,000 vueltas, pero es una llave de seguridad. Miren,
In there. Waiting.
o sea, no ha salido nadie, miren. Voy a entrar. Voy a cerrar la puerta rápido.
You wouldn't be closing the door behind me.
Voy a prender aquí la luz.
Yeah, to get
Sí,
all the
mire.
lights on. Yeah.
No hay nadie. Para que no digan que sí, que hay alguien adentro, no sé qué tanto.
Rid of the doll, get rid of the mirror, my friend.
Ay, es que eso de la persiana sí lo había escuchado saliendo de aquí del...
But there's that horrible doll.
Del local, pero la verdad no le ponía mucha atención. Pero tuve que cambiar un poco las cosas del lugar porque cada año, pues, acomodar todo, ¿no? Me voy a asomar al baño para que vean que no hay
peek in the
nadie.
bathroom to check no one's there.
Ahí va. ¿Cómo está la puerta? Me traje el espejo aquí al baño. Miren, voy a cerrar toda la puerta porque no pasa nadie. Me traje el espejo aquí al baño porque estoy remodelando, estoy reacomodando todo. Miren, no hay nadie. Miren, miren.
Is there anyone in that
Que no
cupboard you
digan que hay
didn't open?
alguien escondido, miren. Yo estoy dentro del baño. No hay nadie. No hay nadie. Miren. Ok, miren. Voy a estar grabando así. Que vean que no va a salir nadie. Miren.
Oh, okay. All right, fine. You showed me behind there. I thought it was a cupboard. It's not. It's a shower. Shower screen is what it was. He's very preoccupied with showing us that there's no one here rather than just getting the hell out. I don't know, man. There's something else happening there. Is it him? He's in here a long time. Too long for my liking.
No mames.
Door, the door, the door! What are you gonna do? No, I don't like it. Is he actually going to go round there again? Mate, I don't need you to prove, like, you're freaking me out. I don't need you to prove it to me. That's all right, thanks.
The shutters inside the door open apart as if someone was peering through, but as he enters and searches the studio room, there's nobody there. But just after searching the place, the bathroom door suddenly closes on its own. But once again, as he looks inside, there's nobody there. On another night, he hears a noise coming from inside the studio, and when he looks, this happens.
Pero, por ejemplo, uno de mis hijos, algo. Déjenme. A ver si se logra captar poquito lo de la persiana. Ay, me picó algo.
Something bit me. You just said something bit me.
Ay, espérame.
He's purposely trying. I mean, I always moan that I want them to try and catch the ghost, and now he's doing it, and I'm moaning about that. So there's no pleasing me, really, is there?
Bueno, como les decía, preferible que me pase a mí que le pase a otra persona, ¿no? Yo escuché como ruiditos acá en el baño. Ay, caray. Como que se escucho yo en el baño.
You heard sounds by the bathroom and suddenly by the computer.
O sea, como que me trae de arriba abajo, como que para que no me concentre en un solo lugar.
Nope. Something fell.
¿Qué chingados fue eso? Ah, no te pases de verga. No, ya me voy. No, banda, ya me voy.
Oh, easily. He's had enough of that one. The doll fell. The doll. It was the doll.
Oh, ya. Ya desconecté. Uy, cabrón.
I'm leaving. I'm out. I'm leaving. I'm leaving now.
Madre, Nel. Muchas gracias, amigo.
To get that doll, man.
Ya me voy.
The doll that was standing up inside the display box suddenly falls over on its own. At that point, Ramirez has had enough and just leaves the building. He then decides to set up a CCTV camera in the room, and on another night, around 9:20 p.m, this...
Oh no, this is awful. Is that the doll up here now, or is that a different flipping doll? Or is that something else? I don't know. But anyway, get rid of your cursed items. How about that for trying something to get rid of it?
This happens.
Camera spotted something. Motion. Oh, let's move back again.
Afterwards, he enters the studio and checks the bathroom and finds nobody there, and the CCTV footage didn't capture anyone moving in the room, except for some strange movement that can be seen with the doll. Yet somehow, he finds a footprint that appears to be barefoot and fresh. So is the mirror and the doll causing strange things to happen? Or is there another explanation for this? I'll let you be the judge.
Could be some clever advertising for his tattoo studio, but either way it's horrible and horrendous, and I hate dolls and I hate that blind thing. Oh, there's certain things that just get you, that just bother you, aren't there? And sometimes you don't even know till you see them for the first time. No. Zero. Flash. Ah, he'll save every one of us. Dun 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 dun. Flash.
Flash.
Gordon.
On one night, a man captured a strange flash of light on his CCTV inside his house just after 9 p.m. After taking a look at the footage, he saw this.
Vean la cámara sale y
Look at the camera, it shows infrared coming in and out.
Vean eso, pero ustedes ahorita ven la luz, se ve muy rara, vean ahí. Ahorita les voy a mostrar a ustedes. Eso que se ve ahí es una esfera. Yo ahorita la estaba viendo, es una esfera. Pero ahorita les voy a mostrar quién trae en la mano esa esfera. Vean ustedes y vean cómo se desaparece.
I mean, that is a strange light to just be happening.
Vean eso que les voy a mostrar. Vamos a correrla manualmente.
Taking us through the footage.
Vean lo que está ahí.
I can't make out.
Vean esto que está aquí es un ojo. Y acá está el otro ojo. Vean.
You can see two eyes.
Y el otro ojo. Vean
Is it not just coming from an actual light down here somewhere?
eso.
At the end of his house, a strange flash of light is seen on the infrared camera, but just as he zooms in, it appears that the light seems to be coming from a creepy figure with big black.
Oh, I see. So, yeah, eye. And it's like alien-y head. I don't know. It's not clear enough for me. I need it to be more clear of a figure and more clear of a face. This could be anything on this camera at the back of the room that's like making these shapes. What do you think about the flashy light? I'm not so freaked out by the flashy light, to be honest.
Eyes before eventually the flash gets brighter and disappears along with the figure. The man has no idea what he saw in his house that night.
Well, we have reached the end of that one. Flashing light, I don't know. Didn't freak me out so much. Don't know that I'm buying it. But the rest of them, really good, really weird. It's just been good video after good video after good video at the moment. I haven't really had one lately there's been a few clips where it's like, pretty good all round. Very much enjoyed it. Thank you so much if you've watched till the end. If you have, please do leave me a little comment if you haven't already. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you would be so kind. I will be back next week, same time, same place over here. Hopefully I'll see you there. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, weekend, whatever you're doing, wherever you are. I wish you nothing but the best, my darlings, and I'll catch you on the flip side.